I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
In my blue tee, yup, in my blue tee, yup, in my blue tee.
Today I'm going to be helping you guys pass first semester nursing school, okay? Or just pass, yeah, any semester in nursing school, really and truly. It's all applicable, okay? Alright, if you've watched any of my other videos, I think I'm very redundant when I say first and foremost, you need to get organized. Whatever it may be, planner, calendar, sticky pad, mental note, super mental note, whatever it needs that you need to get your itinerary stuck in your head, you need to get it. Because between clinicals and class and work and side jobs and hustle of life, you are bound to forget something. So it is important to be organized. And another good thing that I've learned about being organized is to have an accountability buddy, so that someone else in nursing school who are taking the same courses as you, who you can be like, hey yo, so we got this and this and that, just to check off. Because missing just one thing in nursing school in a course can derail and increase your number of semesters that you have to stay in nursing school, and I'm pretty sure nobody wants that. So be organized. Next thing is you need to learn how to study. Once again, a redundant topic, but it's important to learn how you best process information, how you best study, and how best you retain knowledge, and what is the best environment for you to study. Personally, for me, I have come a long way. I could not, for the life of me, sit in a confined spot and study. It was just too much. But if you look behind me, I got this cute little desk area, but I can actually study there. Then I moved from studying on a desk to actually studying on the floor with my papers sprawled out like a madman, So at different stages in my nursing school journey, I had to tweak and customize my study approach to fit whatever course I was studying for. So I suggest that you do the same, because each class is going to require a different type of study tactic. So do what you got to do. Number three, it would be practice questions. Yes. The internet is a wonderful place for practice questions. Go ahead and hop on that. That will get your critical thinking going. It allows you to see rationales, which tells you why we're doing what it is that we're doing. And it will definitely get you confident for taking your test. Because one thing that I realized in nursing school for my first semester, I was already anxious. Okay, got my first C and I was just like, after that, I was terrified of taking tests. Once I got my anxiety under control and I realized, I just need to keep practicing. Like, once I practice, I'll be good. So practice question after practice question built my confidence to be able to sit for an exam and not have a panic attack like 3 questions into it. So I highly suggest practice questions. You can buy the practice questions in a book from, I guess, Amazon, from Barnes & Noble, wherever, or you can go online and you can always find tons of free practice questions. Treat yourself. Don't forget to
clothes.
Treat yourself.
Fragrances.
Treat yourself.
Massages.
Treat yourself.
Mimosas.
Treat yourself.
It is important to have a coping method that works for you. My coping method, for me, what was my coping method? I think it was sleep, because even working out stressed me, because I was a collegiate athlete at the time, and just working out and trying to make sure that I hit my athletic goals was in itself its own stress. So I think sleeping was it, and or eating. Oh, cooking, yes. Whatever it is that is your way of treating yourself that does not break the bank, I suggest you do that, okay? And that is not drugs. Don't do drugs. Drugs bad, very bad. So make sure you find a way to let loose, a way to, to break away from the chaos, from the hecticness that is nursing school, so you can get your mind right and get back on it. Because each week is an opportunity to go far and beyond what you did last week. Each week is a chance to grow and to learn. So go ahead and take advantage of it. Let's see. Another way to ensure that you pass for a semester is to stay in your lane, point blank.
Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business.
Don't worry about what he's doing in the back and she's doing and what grades they're doing, because I know that there are a couple of people in nursing school who are busting out A's, and I was just like, as my African mother would say, do they have 2 heads? you know. So I'm just like sitting here thinking like, bro, like what's really good brain? So my brain can't comprehend and can't help me get these grades. But come to find out later on, they weren't the most honest people. They used cheating. They used different methods. So, you know, you're putting in as much effort and as much work, and you're like, bruh, it's not adding up. So just worry about you, focus, and just realize that your grades don't determine who you are. Your grades in no way determine what nurse or what type of nurse that you're going to be, because there's some people who manage to fly through nursing school with breeze and then get to the NCLEX super struggle, okay? Or they get through all that and then start working and they just suck as a real life nurse. It's the reality. Okay, they may be book smart and head smart, but bedside manners and, you know, all that shebang that comes into being a great or good nurse is not there. So worry about you, focus on being the best you can be in this first semester, and leave the rest. Just leave it. And then lastly, of course, we know C's get degrees, B's get degrees as well, you know. So it's more important to grow and to learn, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be scrutinized for what grades that you got, you know, in nursing school to get a nursing position, okay? But it's important to realize if you do want to further your career and go into FMP or go into DMP or whatever, MP or doctorate or PhD, it is important to make sure that your grades, at least you finish out with a 3 point something, you know, so that way when it comes time for graduate school, you can be accepted. But I think that's all the things that I have on passing nursing school, or passing your first semester, I should say. If you have any more tips or any things that you did, you know, to ensure that you pass first semester, go ahead, share it with the world, share with me, okay? And be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.